So, March 25, Path of Exile is out on PlayStation 4. As you can see, this is the store page. And I saw Race QT play in his race league a Winter Orb, what's it called? A Winter Orb Trickster, so just, you know, I knew going in what character I would make, but I didn't know what kind of starting skills I should use. The loading screen is a bit long, or maybe not. Maybe it's just first time, and it was a bit overwhelming. I went into the options first. I wanted to check if the map would be, you know, centered or auto-centered, but I ended up going through all the options and I found life bars and allies is on by default, and level downscaling, of course, I disabled it, and allocation I set to permanent. I set it to permanent, and they also have a loot filter. I guess they are collaborating with NeverSync. NeverSync soft, regular, semi-strict, very strict, uber strict. So just connect. Path of Exile, new account, sure.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reklast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile, or die in the tent.
Let's give it a name, Dust Spartan.
You were born with quickness of body.
Just some random name. I'm very bad at naming.
For these gifts, with innocent blood.
And I'm not associated with other Dust Productions or something.
Now you will earn your redemption.
It's just a random name. I mean, I watched that movie Stardust or something, based on the books. And they were talking about this dust, so that's where it comes from. But yeah, it's so eerie to have Path of Exile on. I experienced one little bug. The help text wouldn't go away.
Like a brisk dip to start the day. Now where on God's arse am I?
It's very weird playing on a controller. You know, you don't really lock to enemies.
Already dead?
And you gotta read the instructions. There's this discard and sockets, and then you use well, in my case, square to use Viper Strike. Yeah, see, the targeting is a bit off. You gotta, you both move. You know, I don't know what what they will use left stick with, but currently I didn't find it to do anything. You can scroll through the. You can use it to scroll through the skill tree, but I thought you would be targeting your skills like that, you know, because you move, and then I assigned my my Quicksilver flask to left on D-pad, but it gets in the way when you know, you mostly run toward that direction, toward left. Oh, I mean toward right, sorry. And then you gotta, you know, somehow the stick is in the way, so because you move with the stick. But yeah, very quick kill. I usually, you know,
Nice not being dead yet.
your what's it called, drops. And it's a little bit fiddly. I mean, this navigation somehow. Maybe I should use D-pad. I used left stick to move, but it's a bit all over the place, you know. So let's just assign the points finally. Come on, quit jumping around. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going for, so I just picked the first one. But I should have gone through elemental damage because that's the plan is to go through Blade Vortex, convert it to elemental, and then switch to Winter Orb because it's a level 28 gem now. But yeah, so it's Lionized Town. I'm recording this after I recorded the footage.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, Shadow. Your murderous art is the
And
reason I'm here.
you will see in a moment the text will pop up that somebody reached the level 84 or something. It's been released for a very short time, but already people have, you know, grinded all the way. Or maybe it's an Xbox player, I'm not sure as of yet. Well, yeah, I'm still getting used to these menus because I don't usually play things on the console. Yeah, and then I saw Frostblades and I thought, oh yeah, right, Shadow gets that, and that has a pretty decent damage because ideally what I would have liked to take here something essence drain, I guess, but I don't usually play Shadow, so maybe I should have gone standard as a summoner.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what this place
switch it
smells
out.
like.
I mean, I wanted to put these gems in an alternate slot, you know, and I will put them later. I'll figure out how to use it, but for the purposes of this demonstration, you know, I just wanted to get in as much of progress as I could. And you gotta, you know, keep remembering that to hit the flask, use mana flask, you know. Yeah, a very good knife, 3 sockets. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out. Equip offhand. Yeah, I keep pressing X, and it boots me out of the. What's it called? Oh no, yeah, it puts it all in the main hand, but then I finally read the button.
An exile? Please.
And I equip it in an offhand.
House? Oh dear. It seems your time here is limited.
Oh,
Make haste.
very close to dying. I forgot that. You know, on PC I would, you know, automatically have the hand. Yeah, see how close I came to dying. I would, with my you know, I would hit the flask without even blinking an eye. But here you gotta click a button or something, or the bars are in the wrong position, and well, it's not usually there. Memories 3. Challenge complete. Skill gems level up automatically. I was trying to find it in inventory where they would level up or something, but no. And then I pick up this rare bow and I thought, wow, maybe I should have gone with puncture or something, because it can be used as melee and
It has been corrupted, but I indeed
you can use right stick to move the
I remember the
text box around. But yeah, no movement skill, no flask, just, you know, regular walking. It's all very manual. Yeah, see, Frostblades levels up automatically down at the bottom. Lesser poison. I'm still trying to fiddle with this menu. I don't remember what I was doing here. I should drop that item and that, you know, because it's a two-handed sword. Inventory, skills. Oh yeah, I was trying to find where to push the level up gems as it is on PC, but it's not there. They gain level automatically. So I was thinking, you know, if you have some item equipped that gives you stats, and then you unequip it, what will happen to the gems? Will they down level automatically, or, you know, because you're missing intelligence, for example, will just become disabled and you're stuck? It's very... we'll have to see how that works out, yeah. But say you put on an Astromantis, right? And then you can equip every skill at level 1, but then you take it off. But your skills are leveled up. So what will happen?
I'm impressed by
To
how much
allocate
this
new
place
passive
has
points.
dead.
Iron ring for the damage, nice. I guess nothing much more to comment. I'm just getting used to these controls, low on mana stuff, and just I have no idea where to go on the skill tree. I'll just record some stuff quickly while it's fresh, you know, to get the genuine reaction, and then plan out a more careful build. I'm still, yeah, see this text, portal scrolls text. I keep going back to the inventory, but I just can't make sense of it because it's in the way, that text. Yeah, so maybe when I log back in, it will be gone. It's very hard to loot with enemies around, you know. You keep attacking instead of picking up the item. So now see, this help text doesn't go away still. It's stuck there until the very... I think I reached end of mudflats, or no, I think I reached ledge. Yeah, I reached ledge and then I reached the waypoint of climb and then I quit. I didn't reach Navali yet, and yeah, so this two-handed sword, so I'll just discard it, yeah, discard. And yeah, I wanted to double wield the claw and the what's called, but then I just gave up, whatever. It's taking too long on the camera to manage the inventory. And then I switch back to main hand. I keep useful items in offhand for to level any gems, you know, that you might not have any your sockets in your main gear or whatever, but that you're definitely gonna... Oh right, the Hellrake fight. I almost died because I forgot about the flasks. Oh. From here on out, it's somehow easy. He's a bit frozen as well. Oh no! I can't pick it up. But it's alright, I'll sort it out. Yeah, I should have gone through elemental damage after all. Because it's a... Hardline is the first... Oh... What was that text? I missed it as well on the second viewing. I'll drop the shield, the discard. Move the bow. Pick up. Place. Yeah. Iron Greaves. I wanted to identify them, but I was like, oh well. Maybe they have movement speeds on them. Yeah, I didn't have a glove slot. Yeah, I was mildly surprised by that, so these gloves, I picked them up. And it's still the portal scroll help text is in the way, and I'm like, oh, I'm so confused, I can't see my inventory. Well, I guess I'll just let it play out from here. Nothing much to comment. About low on mana. Oh yeah, here I got lost, so I open up the map and see where the exit is. Go 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 go. I'm gonna equip the shield to my second slot. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, because the sockets are red, green, blue on this item, so I'm just like, think I'll need the other socket colors. Yeah, these boots, see, they're still sitting there, unidentified. They could potentially have what's it called, the movement speed. On them. Yeah, but I guess we'll just have to see how it goes later in the maps and stuff. But so far, you know, when your the loot fills your screen, maybe what's the key to hide loot? No idea. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, the screen will be filled. Still forgetting to use mana flask because it's a oh man. Oh yeah, I'll equip the. Now I have 2 green sockets. I'll put my Viper Strike, even though I'm not gonna use it probably, just to level it up. But yeah, for a melee build you would take the Molten Strike, right? But here I forgot that, you know, you get the equal skill, so to speak, is the Frost Blades. I mean, Dexterity has some awesome skills anyway. All the damagey skills. But Like lacerate, double strike, and blade, flurry. You know, all those awesome skills, but they're dexterity based. So. In a physical build, it's molten strike. A good starting skill. I leveled up my, you know, I started league with a juggernaut. Yeah, this boots only have one slot, one socket, so off they go. Right. Right, from my submerged passage reward I chose Contagion. I thought the waypoints would automatically activate, so to speak. I'll just go ahead and stash it all up. That one is exile for red green for chromatic orb. I'm gonna put it in the sockets because it's a, you know, like it's a circle, but usually circle is like cancel on what's it called. And here I'll continually press X and it will be like, yeah, confirm your cell to the vendor, and I'm like, why does it take me out of the inventory? But now the button to transfer items is a different one. So yeah, you would think that X is here. I try to sell the item. I keep pressing X, and it's like,
Yes?
no, not this one, not this one. Nessa, sell items square, and then you sell with square. Oh no! It's like dishonored. Confirm. I'll get it in the end, but. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'll equip the flask. See to the right of D-pad. Oh yeah, and I put out the poison. Take out the poison. I'll put it in the leveling. Stash equip. Yeah, see, contagion. I thought about taking frost bomb, but then wow, I'm probably not gonna play that. What's it called? Play that much on. Oh yeah, I hit a player there instead of the waypoint, so it opened up that one, and I don't particularly like that you know, they don't auto suggest your waypoint. It just centers on the current one when you open it up, but you never. It's a very rare situation where you need to. Well, when you're pressing a new zone, I guess, but on a PlayStation, how would you enter a new zone? What key would you hold to enter that menu even? Now that I think about it, yeah. How to start a new instance. Can you even? Maybe hold down. But which button would you hold down while entering? Here I'll try out the contagion, but well. Frost blades is good enough damage. We've got an unallocated point. But I thought that cross up there looks so great. I tried to use, you know, test out who the contagion will target for when I... PoE is not a simple game as it turns out, you gotta read up on how to do this, how to do that. And it seems like, you know, you use your best flask automatically, unless you specifically target it. I'm just hitting the bumpers for flasks. I'm not using the movement flask too frequently because it's an... yeah, I'll need to reassign the shortcut for it. Totem very tanky, so I just ran past him. How many swings did it take? Like 5 swings to deal with the totem. Not having it. I know that Jay's hatchet would be more damage than these daggers at this point, but I skipped it. Ooh. Don't worry, I didn't trip. Even though it came close, I back it up. I go in again. He's using his spark, but trying to get these boots. I will identify them finally, and but they only gave life, so well, bummer. Off with the old boots, equip, discard. I think yeah, I discarded those. Nearing the edge of legend and the end of the what's it called track. I'm trying to pick up the scroll, damn it! No, the game won't let. Yeah, finally. Finally. The game won't let me pick up the scroll because default attack is on X. Let's pick up items also, same hotkey. Yeah, and you see there, it says R2, trigger 2, right? So you gotta hold it down for the options to come up on screen, but otherwise, you know, these first ones are here. We'll have to figure out later how to assign stuff to this or that menu. Maybe just take out the skill gems and fiddle with that, or I don't know. Scroll, always useful when you don't have any. Yeah, so I reached this waypoint and then it's over. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll make part 2. No hideout yet. Down. La la la.